Good morning, guys. Welcome back. It is Thursday, just past 7 a.m. and we are just getting on the road to go back to the project from the last video. We're hoping to finish everything up today, or at least get a good portion of it done. Miss Henna.
Hello. How are you this morning?
All right. Man. Cue the time lapse. All right, stopping at Timmy's. Gonna get some coffee.
Morning, how can I help you?
Morning.
Anything else?
That's everything.
Stand up, please.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
I'm gonna frog.
Good morning, Johnny. One day I got grumpy Henna. The next day I got grumpy Johnny. This is for the drone.
Ooh.
And this is for GoPro.
Oh, he's so fancy.
What's that doing with the satellite?
That's gonna be coming out. Just gotta bring all this up. All right, guys, we are getting everything set up for this morning, and we gotta take a few of these up with us. Have you seen the accessories for these?
What?
Have you seen the accessories for this?
No.
Because they're missing. I'm just wondering who took them out.
Oh.
You did, didn't you?
Hold on. Yeah, because you guys had it open.
I'm just hoping they didn't get thrown out.
No, they didn't get thrown out.
So these are cool. You can just take off these two screws and you can clean it.
Nice.
Yeah. The screen's only used for bathroom vents. It doesn't get used for any dryer vent. You get
So
lint.
that's our plumbing stack then?
No, this is a dryer vent. Dryer slash bath vent.
Bathroom vent.
Well, it just catches.
Bath slash dryer vent. It's both. It can do both.
Okay, so this one is the plumbing boot then?
Yes.
You tell me.
Yeah, there any...
Nice catch.
Thank you.
Nice catch, Tex.
That was actually really cool. I wish I had that on film. That was so cool. I've never felt more badass in my life, and I just ruined it by talking, but that's okay.
Use the provided lubricant wipe for the intended use only.
I thought that was so funny.
Oh, they probably had problems with that.
Oh yeah, Rupert getting freaky.
Should have a little packet like this.
Yeah.
That's what you'll clean
So that's
the...
just a wipe. So this is like a wet one.
Yeah, essentially.
But with lube.
Yeah. They should sell those. That would be genius. Travel.
Oh, Rupert should buy them.
I'll just take these boxes up
see.
with us.
Or there's a very upset chicken. Sounds like Bootsy.
Yeah. But it's probably a pretty satisfied rooster.
Good morning.
Call Convoy quick and see if we can get some nails delivered.
Hold for the next available agent.
Hey Adam, this is Matt with Shingletown.
Yes, I do.
I just wanted to see if it'd be possible to have a box of nails delivered. Okay, yeah, that'd be great. If you want to if you don't mind asking them, that'd be great. All right, we are pretty well ready to get started. We set up a nice little charging station in here because every morning we run an extension cord. It's for DeWalt batteries, and now we charge all of our GoPro batteries and drone batteries here. It's a nice little setup. How's it going up there? Good? Yeah, just carry one at a time because these aren't flexible like the plastic is.
They're metal, yeah.
Yeah, they fall. Not good. All right, time to bring up all of our accessories. I think I'm just gonna leave the knee pads for now. So we got 2 bathroom vents. You know what? I think for now, we're gonna put on our backpack. This is all of our camera gear. I'll run this thing around with me like it's a tool belt. Take this with us. These things are fantastic, really nice. See installation on YouTube at Lifetime Tools. So John, when we're nailing these in, since you're gonna run into yours before mine, leave your nails out of here. Because it's aluminum, it's heavy gauge aluminum, it doesn't warp for these nail holes. Just make sure they're on the outside of this ridge.
Okay.
And then a bead of silicone, like I was showing you on the last job,
Yeah, yeah.
along this whole outer ridge. Loki's ice and water for our electrical pipe. This water makes me nervous. She's still super tacky somehow. All right. Head into our first shingle. That's better. Got the beautiful Moyer Black, the Max Step. Landmark Pros. I think we're pretty well all set. I'm just gonna squeeze under here. First shingle going down. The inside, yep.
Inside or outside?
Use clear on the inside where you can't see it. And the black is for our exterior. What's that? There's a little bit left in it. I figured might as well use whatever's left. Make sure you what?
Make them healthy food, and everything will be okay.
Yeah. Lots of sandwiches and stir fries, homemade bread. Cut that all nicey. That a rough mark. This back here, cut it to about our secondary blue line. Beautiful. Let's try this again. That first shingle was a complete failure. Completely missed the mark with the nails there, so recut a new shingle. That fits good. Now we're going to put our ice and water along the sides and top of this flashing, and we'll come back later and we'll reseal around the edges, around the top. This is going to run along sides like so. Put two along each side and then one along the top. As long as that gets a nice seal to the metal, I'm happy. So there we go. So that's done. Now we can install around the outside of the boot, or along the outside of the flashing. So you always want to make sure you leave a little bit of a runway for the water to clear. Think of it kind of like an east trough. So your water, no matter what, is going to flow in here. So you want to give it a little bit of a channel, and to let it flow a little easier. And so things aren't getting jammed up in there. Get that all nicey. Like so. And now we're going to go build up this side and then finish up that flashing. So with their nailing pattern, for people that are maybe new to roofing, or you've never roofed before, you nail, we like 5 to 6. You can do 4 to 6, but we prefer at least 5. So this is your nailing area. These double stripes here, that's your common bond. That's where the two, this is actually two laminated pieces of shingle, and this is where the joint of those two pieces is. So that's called the common bond. And that's the strongest area to nail. So So on steep roofs, this area is required, but for factory specs on anything, I believe it's a 12-12, you can nail in within this area. So 5 to 6, you want to keep your nails bunched within this 1.5 foot radius, and then 1 on the very end, leaving a space here for our shingle joint. So as we nail, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That leaves a nice open area for our shingle joint. We don't want any nails in this area because water will travel along this joint. As we put in another shingle for reference, water will travel inside of this joint. There's nothing stopping it. So water will make its way within a 2 to 3 inch area of these keyways. So you want to make sure those are clear for nails and therefore clear of leaks. Another nice trick is to take this bundle and fold it. That breaks apart so they don't stick as easily. It just allows you to grab shingles a little bit faster. Got some damaged product there. That's from the forklifts. All right, we are just coming up on our plumbing stack. I want to show you guys how we go around those. This all nicey, coming around our boot, on our pipe, and I want to cut this all nice. For the people who haven't tried these out yet, highly recommend. So these are an all aluminum, all silicone design versus, you know, an all plastic and rubber design. So they're pretty simple to install, basically very similar method. They come with a little cloth here that we use, and this is just to clean the interior of our boot. So let's just make sure everything has a nice clean seal. And then we take the same cloth on our plumb stack. So the golden rule with plumb stacks, with vents, are 2 shingles under and 2 shingles over. All right, so that's our new Lifetime Tool Ultimate Plumb Stack boot. So super nice install in comparison to you know, some of the plastic, you know, competitors. We got an all aluminum base, all silicone sleeve with a little pinch collar here, keeps it nice and tight along your stack. It also, you know, with a higher gauge aluminum like this, you don't have the need for nails. You don't have the risk of any pop-ups, anything like that. Like the quality comparison with this versus its rubber plastic counterpart is just bar none. I mean, there's really no comparison. If you're a homeowner watching this, definitely spend the extra couple $100 and just get some of these higher end accessories. They're just far better quality, and they're gonna last you the full length of your roof, and you're not gonna have to do repairs, saving you money down the road. So highly recommend Lifetime Tools. Fantastic product, and this is coming from someone who uses these products on a day-to-day basis, and I could see immediately that this is in a different league compared to all of its competition, really. So fantastic job, Lifetime Tools. You guys did great with this one. We love your products. We're gonna keep selling them, and we hope you keep coming out with more. Okay, so we're just chipping away on our dryer vent here. We're gonna just putting in the adapter for our actual flex pipe, and we're getting that tuck taped, and that's how we make a nice airtight seal. It makes a really nice bond, especially to metal or plastics or any smooth surface. This might not come across the best on camera, but I'm gonna do the best I can. So what we do is we pull some of this flex pipe out as much as we can, This is pretty tough to film, but I will try. So we're gonna do the same concept that we just did with the adapter, and we're gonna tape this seal along our actual pipe and the adapter. Don't be afraid to use lots and lots of tuck tape. Now we can start feeding that back in to the roof. Just wedge her in like so. Open up her shingle. Get her nice and flat, just like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut this shingle back a little bit so that I can, just because that's a little bit shy, I'm not gonna put a piece in there. So we're gonna cut this back. Look where our nail is. Then we're gonna get this nailed in. We'll cut to fit the rest. I'll leave a nice little spot for a drop. And then before we install these shingles, we're gonna run a bead of clear silicone, cover up these nail heads, go over the whole thing. That's just an extra preventative. Sure, we have a nice tight seal along both our shingle and the flashing. Oh, thank you. We gotta go a bit further this way. I'm actually just gonna leave those unnailed. So we leave nails out of this area. But we could start with. All right, now we're gonna nail in our chimney flashing. Very nice. Alright guys, so it's just after 12:30. We've got our south and north side done. We're just working on our east side of the house now, and then we obviously still have the west side over here to finish. So quite a bit more to install, but we're getting there. I think we're gonna go for lunch. I've got someone coming by to drop off some more nails for us. Is that like that?
What?
Just a way overgrown, eh?
Yeah, way overgrown. I mean, I just pulled 3 trees out of his porch and then cut one down on the side of his porch. Let's not even talk about the back deck. But it looks so much better, and he can like enjoy his space now.
Did you tell him you were doing this?
Yeah, I asked.
Okay, what did he say?
He said, yeah, I've had people to pull these trees out before. It never works. I'm like, yeah, you kind of got to keep up with it. He was like, yeah, go ham. Does it cost extra? No. Okay.
I still gotta call Al.
He's wondering if he can hitch a ride to Subway or something.
I gotta call Al and then I'll let you guys know.
Hey, Matt.
Hey Al, sorry, I just missed you. I was just checking in to see, well, I was on the phone with Adam and he mentioned you were gonna drop off a box of nails.
Yeah, I'm on my way to you now. I should be there about 20 after 1. So
20, yeah.
GPS said.
All right, perfect. Well, we're gonna go for lunch and then we'll see you here when you get here.
Sounds good.
Awesome, thanks Al.
All right, thanks.
Okay, off to lunch.
Yeah, he's looking for us. Dig it out, you know.
Yeah, apparently nothing's flowing out. Like the water comes from up here.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Not this again. Can you throw in a bag of ice as well, please?
Okay.
Take a little baby bag of ice. Here, I'll take that. Oh, now we gotta lug this all the way back to the truck.
Park over here?
Ugh. Hey Al, how you doing?
Oh, it's good.
You look stiff. Good to see you.
Good, good. Yeah.
We've got the whole kit and caboodle on this one. We've been trying the Lifetime Tools accessories. So we've got the ultimate pipe boot on there.
You know,
We've
they're
got
expensive, but man, they're good. They're nice.
They're super nice,
Yeah,
man.
they're
They're really nice.
My guys,
Yeah.
these up that way. I'm at this house and I look up and the lady, she came out and we were talking, and I said to her, I said, so I go, like, this roof doesn't look bad. What made you? And she goes, well, first of all, it's blue. I said, okay, you know, I get that. She goes, and then after those rains, she goes, it leaked. And I said to Brian, I said, where did it leak from, Brian? Boots. And I said, okay, so I said, are you going to do the ultimate flashing? And he's like, no, it's too expensive. I said, all right. And the homeowner's like, the what? And I said, look, I said, no. I said, that's between you two.
Yeah.
I said, but we've got we've got products that are, all right, I will text you Monday.
Sounds good, man.
Right, man.
Hey, I appreciate the nails. Thank you, sir.
Okay. I was going the other way, but I said, I was just in the branch and I said, I can do it, but I can't do it till the afternoon. I think that's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, that's perfect.
I got it.
Awesome.
You running in, right?
Yes, sir.
Doing that.
Thanks, Al.
All right, thanks, guys.
Where do you want me to go?
Well, we'll shingle up. Why don't we just go shingle together on the back?
Do you want me feeding you or getting the other gun going?
No, you can run the other gun. Well, I'll talk to her. She's just hanging around.
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
she's our cleanup girl. So,
Oh, okay.
so she kind of loves this kind of stuff. So,
Okay.
if it helps you out, then and makes her clean up a little bit
I
easier.
feel bad because she's just doing it for nothing.
Oh, no, you're paying us for the roof, and it's a little bonus for you, I guess. So,
Yeah. Did she mention about the other?
the shed. Yeah, do you want to go have a look?
Yeah, I'll show you. But the roof is worse than the house.
It's worse than the house was.
Well, at least that spot.
Oh,
it
yeah,
goes
it's
right
got some
through.
rot.
You can like see right through.
Yeah.
First, just fix it up or something, and
What would you prefer to do with it? Would you prefer to save it if you can?
I'm just trying to look.
I mean, the outside, the structure of it looks fine.
Yeah, it always seems to be that side.
Gets the most sun. This is all covered. It's all shaded.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even that, it's still pretty, these are pretty brittle. These have been on here a long time.
Yeah.
You know, if I try and lift that, it's just going to break right off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you can get kind of a quote or whatever on the roof.
To re-roof it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have to, there'd definitely be some resheeting. We'd need a couple pieces of plywood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe just one. You know, it just looks like the one spot really here that's falling apart.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know for sure until we got everything off.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's mainly just that area. You know, we'd probably do a 4-foot section maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You know, with this open, water's just running down this face here. And so we might have to replace some of this as well. But it's fairly simple. You know, a sheet of plywood,
Yeah.
40 depending on your thickness, you know, to $40 to $60. And then your shingles, you'd be looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably around 8, 9 bundles. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's everything. We cut off the satellite dish. We're gonna rip that out. Get rid of all those wires. I already took it off the back deck, I think. Yeah, we just had to pull it out from the siding and then cut it at the wall.
Oh, it came all the way down here?
Yeah. Yeah, so it ran all the way up, all the way around the east trough and back around.
That probably explains a few wires in the house too.
Yeah. All right, Steve, thanks.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything to the person that commented on that video?
I did.
Oh, you replied?
I replied, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Do you want to say anything in the video?
Yeah, sure. Person who made the comment, thank you so much. That was actually a rough day for me, so it meant a lot that you told me that I was enthusiastic and hardworking.
Oh yeah, that was...
It was the day you had to drive me home.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So,
Really?
yeah.
That's the
That's the day that he commented
That's
on.
not even... Yeah, a lot of times you're more...
Exactly. He might have been talking, because that video didn't finish at that day. You did day 2 in that video too, because it was just the 2 of us.
Yeah, that's true.
So that might have been the part that he was looking at. But either way, I appreciate the compliment. So.
All right, we are finished with lunch, finished with our little chat with Al, and we are gonna go head back up onto the roof and get this thing shingled. Okay, got our starters on, got our summer material laid out. Let's get to shingling. It's about 2:30 right now, and we have this whole face to do. The porch should be doable. Should be doable. Keep in mind, we're a pretty small crew here. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Oh. Oh, look at the little puppy, huh? Little puppy.
I know, it's a cutie.
Isn't
I
he
think
adorable?
it's-
Oh, he's going to the washroom right now, so he's not that cute, but after he's done that, then he's adorable.
These are like some really good coins.
What's that?
Do your right, or your left, sorry. Guess depends what way you're facing.
Yes, you are.
So what we're gonna do, this is for our last butt shingle, our last capping shingle, and what we call the butt cap. So we're gonna take our half cut, and instead of placing this like so, and then nailing it in 4 points, we're gonna do what the guys do down south where they have hurricanes, and where that's not ideal. So what you want to do is seal all the way around this piece of capping, and even use tar if you have it. In this case, we're going to use some white silicone. Let's measure the width of that. That's beautiful. So we're going to go over top like so, just like that. We cover up all those nail heads. Put that off to the side. And we just set that on there, all nicey. Let that cure up, and boom, you don't have a single exposed fastener, and that thing is sealed, good to go. That's a tip for all you viewers out there.
Yeah. What are scripts?
The scripts.
That's a tip for the scripts.
That's a tip for the scripts. All right. This is my favorite part of the job, finishing up with the blow off. Oh, you bastard. Okay, so our whole upper section is finished. Well, didn't quite get as much done as I wanted, but still a pretty good day. Got the whole upper roof done, and we got one little piece there to strip tomorrow, and then we'll be, I don't know, shingling should be done pretty early morning. So alright guys, thank you for watching this video. We will see you in the next one. We'll finish everything up tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Like the video if you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.